we're good. I don't know if we're good on YouTube and on YouTube's end, but yeah, we're good on YouTube end as well. Okay, awesome. I had to open up Street Manager, that was why. Alright, so let me go back to Pinterest. I need to find an image of him turned around. And then let's find, let me see if I can actually find like, I know an easy way to do it. We just gotta find 3D models of WayBig and just copy them, and like just import those. Actually, yeah, that'll be easy. I think if we go on, it's like let me go on Thingiverse. If you go on Thingiverse, it might pop up. It might not though. At the same time, it's very, very dependent on silly things. Valentine, let's make 3D bottles right here. Okay. Yeah, leave this. Oh no, this isn't what I need. This is not what I need, but this is very helpful for the future, even though you guys can't see it, so I don't even know where I'm like mentioning that. I found it now. Okay, and it's WayBig. Oh, that is funny looking. Okay, I got it. Let's just copy this and then paste it. Wow, that worked. Okay, I think I'm good now. But I'll beat a WayBig here. Oh, that was interesting. He rigged it too. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's essentially the same thing here. Let me print screen there. No. Don't save that. Let's copy it. Yeah, like my mouse is literally not working. I'm gonna paste that there. Okay. And then from there, I think we can start looking at a pose we want. I'm looking to probably do like Honestly, probably a Ultraman-esque pose. So I'm gonna let's find an Ultraman pose we can base this off. And we can get rid of this because we can discard that. We don't need it anymore. So yeah. That in here too. That's useful. It's funny. I don't save these. I put them in pure ref. I should start to save these on Pinterest itself. Alright, I'm gonna type in Ultraman poses just to see some ideas. I feel like for this one, I want to get this statue out. But pose-wise, I kind of want to keep his pose pretty simple. So I don't really want to go for anything too insane. I kind of want to have something a little more menacing. I like this pose though. So imagine this pose. I like that pose. I also like this pose. And I also like this pose. This one I like a lot. But this is fire as well. This is a Guyver pose though. Can we get away with Guyver? Yes, we can. I actually really like that Guyver pose. This guy makes a lot of art I've seen before. I might borrow his as well. I used to follow him, but I don't follow him anymore. So I don't know what his name is. My bad. But he does make really good art. So I'm gonna add him in as well. I'm gonna add him in down here. And then I feel like for the base, I want the base to feel very small scale. So I feel like we could do a city. Like a mini diorama, mini city diorama. Because they have a few that are pretty interesting. Like they have one that's kind of like this. But I'm really not in the diorama. Feels like it'll be a lot of hard surface that I don't know if I have the time to really care for. But at the same time, yeah. But I feel like a destroyed city would really do some. It would do some damage. Like it would look good in this scenario. It's just finding the time to really figure out how to sculpt that. So I feel like if I was gonna do it, it'd probably be just one house on the side like that instead, and then it'd be WayBig on the other part. But considering his size, I think we could get away with that. I think we could start now. I think we can start now. I said that twice, so I must be serious about it. So yeah, we can start up ZBrush. I already have it started up. I love how Alien X's face turned out. And then this artist right here, let me see if I can find him. He did this art for Ben 10. It looks so good, and I just can never figure out who did it. But it looked really nice, man. Is this him? It's not him, but might be the guy who did the Ultraman one. We are not getting closer to finding this. This actually is pretty, I like this a lot too, so we're gonna add this in. I'm done from there though, I'm done. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna start the actual sculpting. Alright, yeah, now we're gonna start the actual sculpting part. Let me think for 1 second. Okay. I like how this body came out, so we're gonna try to go. Wait, so this came out good? But some things I could definitely fix is the arms and the hands. Let me see. Ooh. Like, can you search by image? I feel like you can't search by image in. You can't search by image in image search. They pop up, but not what I'm looking for. Like the Pinterest one does pop up. But we cannot find who did this. And that makes me sad. But then they're like, if you can't find it, just appreciate the artist, guys. Like, just appreciate the art. And it's like, you're right. This guy said it's I. This guy said I, so maybe it's him. Oh yeah, that was definitely him. My bad. But he hasn't posted anything Benton related since. Oh, but he's good. There's a lot more anime. Alright, let's get started. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Yeah, that's one of my favorite silhouettes. Small biceps, thin small biceps, huge forearms. I think it's beautiful. This one wasn't bad. I think all we needed to do, literally this, bro. Mind me. I'm gonna just mess this up real quick. Let's zero down the intensity a bit, like this. Do I have this? Okay, wait, because this is literally me wasting time because like I shouldn't. This doesn't actually matter, but okay, wait. So yeah, I can. Okay, thank you. This is me wasting time, don't worry. I know. Just to give his thing a little more definition. We should be going out, actually. Like that. Because your biceps actually face inwards, not outwards. They face inwards. And I wanna go like that. That's better. It's a little better. I prefer that a little more to say than like having it like just a lump. Or like that, but we need to obviously smooth it out so you can feel a bit more thing. And then right here, so actually have it be thing, and then here you have a little dot. Well, it's not little, obviously, when you look at it from here, but it should be little. And then you have another one down here. Where is it? It's like right there, but I don't think it actually matters. And then here, you can smooth this out. this. Boom. Something like that. Does it look any better? I don't know, honestly. You know what I think it is though? That's a little better, yeah. Because now he doesn't look like he has like this weird thing. It looks like, oh, his bicep just caves in and it all centers into that mass. I'm done working on this, by the way. I don't know why I keep, but I just wanted to see something real quick. But we're done now. I'm gonna go on to the next project. Let's go to let's go here. Sphere. We'll start on that one. Okay. We're gonna start on the face. Oh my goodness, my mouse is like tweaking. I can't even. Okay. But I guess we're going for a little minor realism. So I think I'm gonna. First of all, let me go here. We're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start it up. So first and foremost, let's put this here, just so I can see. Perspective, let's take that down. Perspective, we're gonna go to 50. We'll take out dynamic and then take out that. Okay. Okay, to start, let's just get the head in, because there's certain points in the body that if you make this into a statue, we have to cut, so it's kind of invisible to the eye. So definitely his shoulder. We can use his shoulder as like a paste to cut it. His feet, probably around here, and we could just sand it together. It doesn't have to be completely thing, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. The ills of a character with no belt, honestly, but we'll figure that out later. Let's start. He has a super. He doesn't really have a super angular face, but he has quite an angular face. Let's pull this down. Let's pull this down. Go there. Let's widen this just a little bit. And then let's. Actually, wait, hold on. I confused myself. Let me just start off with the basic head. I confused myself. So yeah, let me start off with the basic head, and then I'll go into it a little better. So I'm gonna go with that. Go here. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna go down here, and we're gonna take this down, and then we're gonna push this out. Okay. I'm gonna push this in. Come up here, push this in as well. Now the head is wide, so we're gonna a little wider in the back, so we're gonna pull this out. Go back here. Put this up. Put this down. Mid head should be like right there. We'll pull the neck down a little bit more. For the sake of. We'll kind of like this, I'd say. Okay, what's going on? Okay. That's pretty good. They're killing me, my mouse. Okay. Hello, Nova Games. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing? On this fine... What day is it? Wednesday. Okay, this looks really bad so far, low-key. We're gonna make this work. Well, first of all, his thing can be pushed back a little. This is a damn standard. Push this in. Okay, and then I'm gonna just hold on. I need like a little more thing here. Go like that. Alright. Because this is a little crazy. As you can see for now, it's a little crazy. Standard this out in. It always looks bad at first, and then you start to refine it a little bit, and then it starts to get a little better and better and better and better, and then you just don't have to worry about it no more. Just a nice part. Or at least you know it'll come together sooner rather than later. So looking at these forms, I just have to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. So we're gonna move this in. Taking this piece. And we're gonna literally go crazy on this. We're gonna just poke this all the way out. Go like that. And then we're gonna flatten it down a little. Just like that. And okay, that's good. Then after that, I'm happy with how that looks. Okay. Kinda good. We could flatten this down a little more actually. Okay, so from down there, it's very pointy. And then I feel like once we have that in place, let's actually push this down a little bit. honestly, so there's sort of two ways we could do this. We could kind of have it like this, but I kind of want to do a mix of both and have his face be a little wide. He's an alien after all, so I feel like we could get creatively liberal here. So like ideally, we kind of go like this, go like that, and then we just go kind of. Oh, that actually kind of works. All right, so we just widen it a bit. Okay, no, let's go like that actually. And then let's go like that. But not too much actually. Take it back, let's not go too much. I don't like that. Alright. Is it on, if it's on symmetry, it should. Alright, I guess not, but it's okay. And then we can kind of move this upwards a bit. Actually, no, I kind of prefer it like this. And then we can clay build down this. Just enough, but I still want to have that kind of like perforated ledge. So kind of like this happening around it. So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this here. We'll smooth that out. Smooth that out too, because up here we want to make his dome a little like that. Yeah, less like that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I feel like if we want to, we can just down just a little. Okay, that's good. That goes there. So that's kind of gonna be where his thing is, his mouth. I feel like we can kind of sharpen this up too, since this is his jaw. Okay, no, not that sharp. Kind of like that maybe would be better. Let's move this in a bit. Move that in a bit. Move this in a bit. Let's have this damn standard a bit. Let's leave it like that. And then let's move this in a bit. Yeah. Let's move this in a bit. And then this part, let's damn standard it like up to here instead. Make it so damn standard it. Let's go like this. Move this in. Out. Move that out. Okay. Let's see what the back of his head looks like. And then I'm going back now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Let's go back. We're gonna trim this. And then I'm actually gonna flatten this back out a little bit. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna find. Sorry, this is taking so long. I just need to. Sorry, this is taking so long. Oh, it's gonna start again. I'm gonna go to Thingiverse. Actually, wait, you know what? I don't remember first. So we're just gonna go to history. There, and then I just need a side profile right now. Well, 1 second, because I don't like that side profile. That one either. Well, actually, all of these are telling me the same thing that I need to know, though, so it's okay. Okay. Pressing tab. No, print. Go like that. copy that, and we're just gonna paste it. I'd like a slow moment. Paste, but we have to remember that we are literally we're gonna be printing all of these out. So first of all, let me move this up a bit. Like that. All right. Okay. So now I feel like we could kind of move this out a bit. this out. And then up here. Move this out a bit. That's where it's gonna be like all red. Okay. Now let's figure out our eyes. I'm gonna figure out later on if I want to have two pairs of eyes. having a block on what I want to do with his face. Okay, that's good. Alright, I see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna just block this out real quick. I got it. I'm just gonna append sphere there, W. We're gonna dynamesh that. And then we're gonna start moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. Boom. 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 Okay, we're gonna dynamesh it a little more. Smooth that down. Smooth this up. Not smooth. Thing that up. Solo. Let's go back to solo. Let's move this down a little. Up a little. Up. Down. Okay, and then let's remesh that again. Let's go here, we gotta just smooth these out. And then let's go back here. And then let's just damn standard out this eye a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Just to have an idea where I'm gonna start trimming it. Do I like that? Or would I prefer it in more? Like, would I prefer it in here? And a little thinner? Or is that a little more? push it down a bit, actually. Push it out a bit and a bit. Let me check my Instagram. I have one photo remaining of my guy. It's on my Instagram from the old one I did that got unfortunately deleted way back when. Okay, so I have an idea what I did there. Okay, so hold on. This looks nice, man. Alright, so first of all, his eyes didn't come out as wide as that. So what I think I want to do here is go like this and push it in a bit. So now instead, if you go to clay buildup, gonna have this instead. Oof. And that looks a little rough, but I see where I was going with that. So that I want to thin this out a little. Probably downsize this a little as well. Wait, what did I just do? Yeah, shrink this out a little. Go out a bit more, and then first let me put back on some more music for you guys. But I really do like that other one. You know what? Oh, that's the same person. Okay. This is better. Oh, there's another thing we could do here if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could go like this. Put it up. Or rotate it up a bit. I want to go here. Smooth this out a bit. Damn standard all around this. Use some clay, put that in. Okay, I like that. I like how his eyes are looking. And then if you really wanted to, we could just put that there. Put a lot of that in there. Make him look angry. Okay, I see the visions. What if we... Now, what if we went here? For the sake of this, I actually kind of prefer his eyes being a bit bigger. I feel like it's a little more realistic in the sense that he's way big. It makes more sense if he can see, well, if his eyes went all the way around here so you could see like a lot more. But does that look cool? Not really. Okay, let me damn standard this part. This will be a little sharper. Let me move this. Alright, look. I like how it looks right now. So I like the atmospheric mix a little more, so I'm gonna play it again. But I do see I see the vision with this other stuff. So now we're gonna take this one, tool, and we're gonna Z plug in, mirror it on the other side. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, I think I just, okay, I got rid of it. I mirrored it again, other side. We're gonna move it out just a bit. Not that part. This part, I just want it a little more plump. And I wanna dynamesh it a bit more. Go to deformation. Relax and polish. Okay, yeah. Okay. Go here, clay buildup, and give it some more right there. Nah, let's keep it like that. I think I prefer that. And then up here, to show you, gonna have like a just go to AccuCurve. He's gonna have like his okay, I'm making it a bit too big for some reason. AccuCurve, he'll have his huge spike. I feel like it looks good. Let me just get a light here. Preferred a bit up here actually, now that I'm looking at it. I had a dream I was in a fight. I just started like throwing up a bit. Oh, I didn't even notice somebody was. Oh, what's up? What's up, bro? I didn't even notice you were in here, man. I was literally just focused, and I started telling like a story to myself. Alright, my bad. I had my other thing up. How you doing, man? But no, yeah. had a dream I was in a fight and I was just losing the fight, and it really upset me when I woke up because I felt like I could have done better in real life, but it was a dream, so what can you really do? But it also just felt like, how was I losing? Like, is this a sign? I don't know. But that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Doing good. Man, I'm doing good as well. I have I'm deciding I'm finally gonna really commit to a project right now that I'm gonna actually print and everything. I don't know what took me so long, but I really want to commit and just see what we could do here and get that going, because I feel like it's important for important reasons. Okay, now I'm done with this part. I should make his thing up here, yeah. I'm just gonna append this. I do remember how to do it vaguely. So what I did last time, I believe, was I appended a cube, made it thin-ish, like up to here, elongate it out a bit, go like that here. Let me see some references real quick though. Yeah, I elongated it. Do I like this length? Be a little thinner. I had to go up to like here, I think. Yeah, because it's gonna come out anyway. Right out there. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I was like, I definitely feel like 3D printing again. Or at least I told my sister I would 3D print again. So I feel like we're gonna start here. Like the other day I was sculpting. That was sculpting for fun. Like 2 days ago, and it was actually very fun. I was sculpting like Squidward. I don't know if I could show it on Twitch. I might get banned, but I don't know. I only say that because like I drew him with like a dingaling, so I was bored. So I was like, let's just do something stupid. And he has like butt cheeks and everything, and I was like, that's funny. I'm making it sound worse than it actually is. I'm pretty sure I could show it on Twitch. Nah, don't risk it. Alright. I think if I go to Lightbox, if I go to quick saves, maybe you could kind of see it. It was from like a scene in the show, and it was very funny. So I was like, I want to do that. But yeah, let me find it. Let me see if I could find it. I was making a lot of stuff. This is it right here. You can't see the rest, but just know he is naked under there past this point. So there, I can't show it. But yeah, that was what I did. And then I finished a bit more of the body. This guy. But I just didn't really like what I was doing. I kind of realized I kind of preferred, I don't know, it wasn't speaking to me. So I was kind of like, I'm gonna let it go. But first of all, let me save this and I can come back to it. So file, save as WayBig. Okay, and then let me see if I can. I should have saved it as that. That's the other one. Yeah. I'm gonna show the Squidward actually. I don't care. I actually don't care. I'm willing to risk it because I don't think it doesn't look that bad. Although it actually saved by thing. Alright, so if I go like that, now I can show it to you from like here. So yeah, that's it. And it was from that scene in the show where he's like, let me see if I can find it for you. But I had a lot of fun with this, a lot more than usual. So that was nice. That was actually very nice. Let me see where it's at, man. I understand. I feel like it was funner if I just did like more silly things. Yeah, I found it. It was this show, this part of the episode. And this was like mad quick though. This was like in like less than an hour. But it was a lot of fun. And then let me see the other one. No. And then this was this one. So this is what we got. We finished up with. So it was coming out alright. And then I don't know what happened, but halfway through I was like, I forgot that this is supposed to be Batman Beyond. And I was just like, what am I doing? This looks really good though. The body looks really good. I will say this is one of my better bodies that I've done. But I was just like, I don't know, at some point I was just like, bro, like I don't feel like doing this anymore. Which is not good. That's a bad habit. I should continue on this, and I think I will continue on it. I just need to find better. I have to understand where I wanted to go with this a bit better. Because at first it was gonna be him holding his claws, and then like he has his wings, kind of like that. I'm gonna have it like that, but I don't know. I was like, I need to sit on this. But look, oh, I appreciate that though. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I don't know. I came back from a hiatus and I became better, even though I don't feel like I really did that much practice. But who's to say, right? So let me get this going. And then yeah. Well, you working on the anime sculpts? Are you still working on the yin and yang? I like to say. Let me. Cha. I think if I would do it like that, and I Z remesh, just keep going down half so it splits out. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just gonna mirror it. I'm just gonna mirror it. I'm not even gonna. Wait, no, that's not what you press. It's something else. Modify, mirror and weld. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, and then I'm gonna just go here. Sorry, no. Yeah, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. I was gonna BT my client comes to me and asks he can buy the boa handcuff for me, but he needed changes and need to finish by Valentine's. Oh, he's paying good money though? Yeah, that makes sense, man. Is it the one where she's with the snake, right? That you posted? I mean, it's for the money. It's worth it, man. Can't argue to the money. Mask. I'm gonna trim it. Actually, no. We're just gonna do trim curve. You know what? I'm okay with this. I thought I wasn't, but I'm okay with this. I actually don't care. Because I know what the issue is. I just want this to be a little more. Is that not a question for my Kofi for comms? Oh, that's fire. Yeah, exactly. But you can't. Does he allow you to post your Obviously, it's not what you're gonna be doing all the time. But does he also allow you to like post the stuff you make for him? 10 models of Mickey Mouse and later 10 anime. They want a long-term artist. Oh, so are you gonna consider doing that? I mean, low-key, that sounds good though. I can't lie. Like, actually, no. It sounds good if they're paying you really well. If you're gonna do the long-term one, because that does sound like a decent opportunity. But if they're not paying you good, then I wouldn't do it. You look that you're basically turned into like a zebra slave, or at least paying you decently. No, yeah, definitely post the ones you do as well, because those are also good, just to show that you have versatility, you know. But I didn't know you made a Kofi. How is Kofi? Is it a good? Has it been serving you? Well, obviously it's been serving you well since you get people calling you on Kofi, but just in general, I'm just saying if it's like you find it good. Alright. For the moment, I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's the issue since I don't have a job. I don't know what to do. Like, they're paying me more than minimum wage. This is the first ever message, so I don't know on Kofi. Actually, no, they're paying me minimum wage, kind of, but it's a dream job. Mm. Yeah, honestly, I would definitely just go with it. I think that it might be also a good opportunity, definitely to connect and network, and just have a lot of good opportunities to like do all that. And it also like helps to boost your portfolio too, because you're gonna be making all that stuff that you can prove through that company that yeah, these were like used as official pieces. And then even better, it's like what am I trying to say? Even better, it's like I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity. I definitely think it's a good opportunity. But yeah, I would definitely say see how they treat you for the first 10 models. Are they all? So they want. That's kind of funny though, because they like they're going from Mickey Mouse to anime. Like, did they tell you like what the first 10 models would be like exactly? But considering how much I've seen you've been like practicing, I definitely don't think like a Mickey Mouse kind of thing or anything would be that difficult. Cause like obviously it's a stylized, like it's gonna be a style change for you, I would assume. But like yeah. All right, let me make a new folder. This is the head, just so I can be organized. Okay, it's not. My mouse kind of works in ZBrush. I gotta get a new mouse. My mouse has been tweaking. It has not felt like working. Alright, and then I'm just gonna... It's weird, yeah. They were like, we saw your art station, loved it, etc., generic shit. But then they asked me for a Mickey Mouse model. No, yeah, cause I'll say from personal thing, like when they reach out to you on art station and you get excited, you're like, if somebody reached out, and then you realize it's just a bot looking to like destroy you, then you're just like, oh damn. But I definitely say if they're asking specifics like that, I would say it's worth it, but just make sure that they pay you first. If they're not gonna pay you like at least half or something first, I wouldn't do it because that's way too suspicious. Because if you're like an official company or something and you're looking to do that and you're not paying like out the gate, because everybody knows like how easy it is to get scammed these days. So it's like if they're not paying you out the gate, I feel like that's a little suspicious too. Like I'd be kind of like, yo, like just say for like discretion, especially because it's like yeah. I mean, they're not forcing it. It said I can do anime too, but I have a feeling they're gonna pay me even less on that. Mickey Mouse is pretty easy to make though. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Oh no, we now on Discord and join their group. Oh no, we're now on Discord and join their group and stuff. Oh, okay, bet. Okay, as long as they seem official, I don't think there's anything bad about it. I think that's good. In fact, I think you should definitely. I think it's definitely worth pursuing, no doubt. It seems like a alley-oop, a divine alley-oop. So definitely legit. Oh, okay, fire. Oh, bendy buddies. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see. That's not bad. Oh, they have some nice sculpts too. That's nice. Okay. Hold on. Let me go on my phone because I didn't log into Instagram. Bendy buddies. All right. They got the ace. Yeah, they have some good stuff. The female Flash. I see. That's good. Yeah, I definitely say it's worth it as long as they give you as long as they're official and they make sure to pay you up front, or at least an amount beforehand. Seems like they're doing all. They have 900 some members on Patreon. Oh yeah, they do. Are these paid members or like? Holy crap, they actually do. So yeah, they're making good money off the bat because that's like what? Because I know, okay, I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm just thinking. Yeah, exactly. Don't send the files without them paying you. But I would say that like, what I'm thinking is like, because I know you can follow a Patreon as a member for free, but I don't know if they can do this on this one. Yeah, they have 900 total members and 102 paid members, which is still really good because if you're getting like 100 times 10, you're getting like 1K something a month, which is good as long as they keep growing. And that's not including like all these other places that are gonna give them money, so that's good for sure. How many other people work there? Yeah, I could send it to you. Look, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You could do it on the mobile. All right, check your Instagram. Talking to the admin for now? Yeah, definitely. But they also have like my mini station or whatever it's called, so that's also good. They saw the sculpts online and they couldn't help. They knew they needed you, bro. Yeah, they're making like 1,000 a month, so that's good. No, it's no problem, bro. Cause I know sometimes it's a little strange the way they do it, and they like you don't actually know if they're like, cause I know you could be a member without being a member. Like you could be a member without paying, so it's a little bit like iffy, but probably hiring different artists. So yeah, I was that's what I was thinking too. They probably have like a lot, cause I feel like that's like the 3D game now. You get a Patreon. You gotta scour the internet for the best guys who could do it for like not too expensive. Like if we're being realistic, they probably looking for like cheap but good work. So you just don't make sure that they don't pay you like super like dirt cheap. Actually, funny enough, they asked me if I could sell them my model first, which I said no because obviously I can't sit there. Come here. Yeah, exactly. hmm Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, let me deform his eyes a bit because they don't look smooth. There's like a little lump at the top, but I'm just gonna let it go because I feel like if I let that bother me, I'm never gonna stop letting that bother me. Okay, BPA. No, BPA. Matte cap. Toy plastic. Yeah, exactly. If they're not too annoying, then it's fine. Because some of I know I've heard a lot of people say the guys who commission, some of them can be like really crazy and anal about the things they want, and then it's like the amount they're paying you doesn't even feel like it's worth dealing with all that. Okay, let me material, color, full object. Okay, and then let's just go down. Ingredient. Let's put this here. Put that there because we kind of want it to be a little bit like that. My bad. Hold on. I'm about to read it right now. Give me a second. My current client is like that super annoying axe changed for like 100 times. Like, brother. Yeah, exactly. I know some people who literally like they charge if you want to get something changed. But I know like they have to like it's usually like if it's like a change that like the customer like how do I explain this without sounding stupid? It's like oh shit, no, don't do that. If it's like a change where like so if it's like a change where like oh the eyes look really good now. If it's like a change where it's like oh hey like I had an idea, a new idea that I want to see would you be able to do that? Then it's kind of like, yeah, you have to pay a little extra now because that's more work. But if it's like a change where like, hey, like if you might have forgotten, oh, like I said that I wanted, like, I don't know, the hands to be in like a balled fist, and they show you like where they showed you, then yeah, that's like kind of on you. So it's kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. But if they're asking for you like all these changes to just like see this, that, and the third, and it's like, nah, then it's like you might have to pay a little extra, man. It's crazy how the eyes look right now. It's like I'm getting distracted by the eyes. I know, right? Super shenanigans, yeah, man. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start the body now. Let's append a sphere. Okay, 8K points, 60K. This is what's taking. Okay, but. SW. But yeah, I think it's good though. I think it's a very good opportunity too. Like as long as they're paying you, I think it's a good opportunity because they're not making. It's not like they're broke. Like I'm saying they're making like a good amount of money a year, so it's definitely good. I'd say depending on how much they give you, I think it's like a really good opportunity for sure. Alright, how do I want to build his body up? Okay, I know what I want. After knowing how many members they have, definitely, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I just want to see a side profile real quick because I swear I had another pose that I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, pose wise, I was thinking, right? I either want to do this pose because he has this claw-like thing as well, and I think that looks cool, like these claw. So I think that would be cool to show off. I want to do this pose, but he's also very well inspired by Ultraman, so I also just want to keep that in mind when I do it. Because when I make the pose, I don't want it to be too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want it to really be too like, you know how some poses are so dynamic and very intense, but this guy's kind of like the size of like a skyscraper. So like, I can't imagine he'd be doing too many extravagant poses, and the fact that like he doesn't want to literally massacre everybody every time he does like a backflip or something, or like cause like magnitude 7 earthquakes from jumping up and down. So I'm like, he'd probably be pretty lifelike, pretty still, not lifelike, still. And then I was kind of just thinking, just looking for something else. I was looking for like people standing on the side. Because there's like that heroic stance that I learned about where it's like, yeah, it's kind of like this. I'll show you in a second. I'm on my other screen on Pinterest, but so it's kind of like heroic stance here where you're kind of standing, you're with like that really like large curve, and I learned about that and I was like, okay, I want to implement that into this. Kind of like this one too. This is also helpful for it. And then I see one more that I like. Actually, I'm just not realizing if I press on this, it'll probably give me more example as well. Oh, 100%, yeah. But simple characters, if they want me to do it for 300, they want me to do it for 300 only? Like simple characters, which can be one in a day. Wait. 300 per character? So like working 20 days, 300 is like way more than I currently make. Yeah, I was about to say, bro, like 300 per character is kind of insane, bro. Oh, in total. Okay, okay. But simple characters gonna be done when you max 2. 20 days, 200 is like way more than I make, so I'm hearing that something. To be fair though, okay, right? That's another thing. Like, if I remember, you live in India, so like, like 300 here is I don't want to say nothing because that's a substantial amount. That is still just really good, but 300 here, that's not really gonna pay rent. But I know in India it's completely different, so I definitely am starting to think like 300 is low-key a good deal as well, though. Like, to be honest. So like it's all relative. So I would say that's definitely like there's I see the vision here because that's actually a pretty good amount. Like, how much does rent in USD come out to, like, on average in India? I could look it up, but we could get it right from the source. Let me take off dynamic. Depends on the city you live in. I live in a tier 3, so it's very low, like under 100. Like, I can live easy with 300 a month, basically. A lot more than a fresher. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, bro, it's a good opportunity. Then I take it completely back. That's great. That's fire, man. That makes me happy. Let me take off dynamic now. My bad. I'm about to read. Hold on. I do need to aim for 500 plus though, because that's the luxury realm. I'll be chilling with that money, honestly. Yeah. I'd say definitely, like, if you, like, definitely keep up with the Kofi, and just if you keep posting your other, like, things you make, I'm sure you'll get even more commissions and stuff. So I think that would be really good. why his thing is so big. Let's give him like a like that. Yeah, because this is crazy. I could slim him down a bit, honestly. That was a little crazy. Definitely, let's. I want his back a little more thing though, and then we can kind of. Oh, nice. Coffee's one's gonna be high in paying because it's be base price of 5. Oh, that's fire. Oh, I gotta make a coffee. So how do you like? You think people find you more by ArtStation or by what's the word? Like social media. Like where do you feel like like people find you the most often? Or do you think it's also like word of mouth from your clients? Because I was told I should make a Kofi, but I didn't really understand how like I would get like anyone to even look at it. But I was confused, but it definitely seems like um the place. I know a lot of artists use it, like draw. I was about to say drawists. That's not that's not a word. A lot of like artists and stuff they use it, like who do like illustration and stuff like that. Hmm. Mostly Twitter. Oh, you see, I don't use Twitter. Should I get back on Twitter? I deleted Twitter because it's kind of like messing with my brain waves, but I know that it is very like useful when you're posting. I did forget about that. I don't. I was literally thinking about the other day. Should I make a Twitter again? But for me, my thing is like I feel like I get caught up easily, so it's like bad. Like I'll be like I should be posting to like my art, and then somehow I'm posting like the most random, useless stuff on there. That's not gonna help me. Not I said posting, just looking at random, useless stuff. You know. Let's kind of give him some big. Like I want him to be like really like thing heavy. And then let's move this up a bit. Let's move his chest up a bit because it looks like he has no chest. His chest starts really low for some reason. And let's have this spread out in there. And then with inflate, let's just pack that up. And with inflate, let's deflate this. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, good. Twitter is a hellhole. Yes, it is, but it booms when I make Genshin characters or post feet. Okay, that makes sense. Let me see your Twitter. Let me check your Twitter. Because I remember when I did have Twitter, I would actually like type in like ZBrush and I would see you on Twitter, like on the feed, like on the main. Uh, sorry, I'm like having a stupid idiot moment. I would type in like in Twitter and I would type in like your name. I wouldn't type in your name. I would type in just like ZBrush to see what other people on ZBrush are doing, and I would see you and I'd be like, oh, like that's the GOAT, and I would be like, oh wow, that's great. Bro, I can't even. I just made a Twitter again. Like, I hate how easy it was to do. It wasn't even difficult. Elon Musk always finds his way on here. I have to follow somebody. Fuck it. I'll just follow. Who posts the least? So I can unfollow. I can unfollow right after, right? Okay, next. But I'm sure if I type in, okay, maybe not. ZBrush. Yeah, wait, what's your ZBrush name? What's your, sorry, Twitter? Oh, you posted it right here, yeah. But yeah, no, for real. Like, if you type in, when I would type in ZBrush and I would just scroll down, I would start seeing you. Like, I would see you, like, your work that you posted on there. So I'd be like, oh, bro, that's the goal. So you're definitely, like, definitely the Twitter is helping. Oh yeah, I see. As soon as like you posted the Yamiko, and this guy said, "Where can I get it?" That's funny. I say I wish I was more into the anime sphere because I'd probably be making bank, but I don't care for anime. That's the worst part. I don't care about the anime. If I did, I'd be chilling, but I made the mistake. I can't change my name. Why is my name Murderous Munchies? What's my Google? But yeah, for sure. It looks really good though. And I'm like, I gotta start posting again. But that's the thing. I was really watching a video today and it was just talking about like, I don't know. I have to get into that mindset where I'm posting because I want to post and not because I'm posting because like I want to make like a super easy hit. I want to make like a hit hit post, you know? I appreciate that. But now you're doing really good. But yeah, alright, let's get back to work. I got distracted for a bit. But I definitely enjoy like only issues if you live in the US and anime people don't want to pay enough to newbies, only if you're super famous and you have your own Patreon or big VTubers, comms. Yeah. That's what I was really telling like thing. I'm literally say like when it comes to being in the US it's a bit harder because like this sounds bad and it's not. It's just the truth. I always say like when most people they want like a commission done, especially when it comes to like 3D, there's always a guy out there who can do it for cheaper and is willing to, like they're willing to do it for cheaper and it is probably they're gonna get the same results. Like it's no difference. Maybe like the hardest part will be like maybe there'll be like a minor like what's the word a minor, let's say like why am I forgetting the word, minor language barrier, but that's it. And then they'll usually do the same work for the like probably cheaper, bro. Usually cheaper because like where they're from they don't need as much money as like say I would to sustain myself like living in like wherever else they might live. So it makes sense that like, you know, they're doing the same amount of work but they're able to do it for cheaper. Cheaper is an understatement. Yeah, bro, they're willing to do it. I don't even know how cheap they're willing to go, but I know they're willing to go cheap. So it's just like, yeah, man, like I completely get it. Like 3D is kind of like one of those, like, it's difficult. And plus you could get 3D anywhere too. So it's kind of just difficult because it's like, I keep saying the word difficult, but it's like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. They only need $50 and it's like, yeah, it's just, it's easy. It's easy for them. They can make that in like what? And the only barrier of, okay, well, I did not mean for that to be. I just needed that as a point of reference. I did not mean for that to be so big. It's down a bit. Like that. They can be chilling, yeah. If it weren't for my climate trusting me, he wouldn't have come. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I'm like, I gotta this ZBrush thing is a little scary because you really don't know. Not ZBrush, but like digital. It's hard because you really don't know. But I also say it just depends on what you're making, because like there's a lot of people who, like, you know. 1 second, I'm sorry, I'm like thinking. I started thinking again. Okay. I'm making hardly, and I'm like, I'm already effing cheap. Yeah, exactly. Because everybody wants to like get their product but thing. But I always say I feel like it depends too. Because I feel like depending on how much you're paying, that's like the service you're asking for. So while some people might be able to make it really good, it's also like how easy they make it all in general too. Like how easy it is to chat them up, how easy it is to explain what you want, how quickly they could get started for you and all that. So it really just depends, I say, on a multitude of things. Oh wait. We can move this thing out a little more. I make it hard, yeah. But that's the name of the game. Oops, do not clay polish. You just gotta get with it. Be fair or be square. $72. Holy shit. No, I need like, yeah, 11K at most, please. And then let me get these next. So let me do the legs. Pow, 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 pow. But I think that thing that also helps is that I actually like enjoy 3D, so it doesn't feel like I'm like selling my soul just to do it, you know what I mean? We can definitely make his legs a little longer than average. Kind of want to follow this one, so it's like, okay. actually go up here. Move this in. Okay, that actually looks really good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Otherwise, I'll be selling my soul in IT that pays 10K. Yeah, exactly. But IT, I feel like it's the same way now. Like, a lot of people outsource in IT as well. Because they could easily just find somebody who's cheaper, but still willing to do 10 times more work. Cheaper and willing to do more work. And then all you can do is think, all you can literally do is just be like, well, damn. Because you're not going to do that. You're not going to be the one to do the work for $10. $10 and a high five. It's just not feasible. Companies here getting clients from outside paying us shit, but making us work 10 to 12 hours a day. That's why I was like, nah, yeah, exactly. It's not worth it. I mean, to some people it's worth it, but it's like, unless you're in like a real desperate situation, I don't think it's worth it. Let me make sure I'm not being silly, because I know that there's a certain... I know that it's weird if this part is longer than this part. Like, that throws it off a bit. Matter of fact, I think I could just inflate this instead of trying to... Because his joints are supposed to be thin. Oh, thinner than the average. And then your calves go boom, boom. So this one is always going to be a little higher. And then down here we have our feet. Corpo, yeah. Cyberpunk 2099, yeah, exactly. Pull this out. It's like huge feet though. I'm gonna deflate this whole part. And then the whole point is that, like, we're gonna have this piece come out a lot. Like, you're still gonna have that well, as much as we can. And then we gotta give him like, so let's move this down though. Okay, good game. Yeah, I personally could never finish it to save my life, but that's not even the game's fault. I was just like, I just don't think I don't know. I honestly genuinely think if it was actually third person, I would have enjoyed that game more. The anime was great though. I can give them that. The anime was great. They knew what they were doing there. Okay, we got like that. Okay, and then you know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna go here. Whoa. And let's start going from the side. I could do it this side, make it easier. My GPU couldn't handle it, so I stopped. Oh, really? That sucks. I always thought, I thought they optimized it pretty well though. After like, you know, they got blown up by everybody after what they after their first release, and everybody was like, yo, like, what the hell is this? And then they realized, okay, we actually got to put out like a working game now, guys. Let's go. Okay. I'm like, wait, but his butt his butt does not need to be this inwards. Put out like that, yeah. We'll figure that out later. Nah, David was my goal, bro. When he died, I just started crying, bro. I was like, dang, they are not bringing him back. Okay, and then we got the calves. These legs you want to pop out a little bit, but he does have huge feet. I just wanna deflate this a bit. And then inflate this back up. Just a little bit. And then his calves. Look bad, but that's just because I can't. Bang. Okay. I've been cooking. Maybe. maybe. Okay, this is straight and then this is in. Actually, no. Boom. Like, it goes way in. Okay. All right, bet. Let's sit up. Let me start charging my headphones. No, yeah, man. I think that's definitely good though. I think honestly, if you get comfortable enough, maybe you could even start your own Patreon and do like one like simple thing a month, since you'll probably be getting commissions too. We're gonna append. No, we're not gonna append. We're gonna wait. Actually, no. We can mirror this, just so I could see how it would look. Okay, right? We got that. In, up. Okay, bad. Go X. In, out. Yeah, out. And then these, we just gotta give him some butt cheeks. Very rudimentary butt cheeks apparently, but it's kind of hard since we have no like what's it called, actually wait, because let me make sure something. right, lit. Make the booba big. Dang, bro. Think so? That's what I want to, but fucking you stop me with success. Yeah. But I don't really like the same age. We're still pretty young. Make the booba big. Not yet. Not yet. You gotta look a little malnourished. Let me just. Okay, let me do that, and all right, let me be smart. I'm gonna append the cylinder, but it's nice because what I can do now. Oh yeah, I'm 21. Okay, so we're like a year apart, just like a year apart, probably. But yeah, I like what I'm happy because what I could do now, I could not do. Like, what's the word? This would be a crazy length. I like it, but it would be a crazy length. Probably like, definitely like up to there though. Because it should stop like around here, your fingers. So I think that's actually a pretty good length. Because I want it to be out a bit more. People are boomers on here. You're younger than me in 3. Really? You'll be 22 this year. Okay, so you were 2 years apart. Like 2 years apart then. But I'm the youngest. That's actually really funny. I wouldn't have expected I'm the youngest person you met on here. Actually, no, I'm lying because I've seen a lot of people streaming. They're all younger. They're all like older too. I feel like 3D in general feels like an older person thing to be into. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I swear everybody I would meet before, like, let's say when it came to like resin 3D printing and like painting and stuff too, everyone I met too would also be like mad old. Which is, there's nothing wrong with being old, of course. You're not old until you're not old until you're dead. There's no such thing as age, or at least that's what I tell them to make them feel good. But I will say that, like, definitely for sure, like, I've met some old people here, bro. I'm like, dang, like, what's going on? I am just yet to me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna move this in. Oh, no. I'm gonna move you in. Like that. Okay, exactly like that. And then let's start. Aim this down. We're gonna give you a really thin. A very thin bicep. Take this in a bit. I'm gonna move these boulder shoulders in a bit as well. Move these boulder shoulders in a bit. From what I remember, your goes above, so we can push this out as well. Just so we have like that little thing in there. But no, yeah, I that makes me happy because a lot of people I know in 3D feel very like, I don't like, cause like being old is not, there's nothing wrong being old. Like, I don't mean to be like, oh my god, they're old. No, but it's just like, you know, it feels nice to know that like you're struggling with people your age. Okay, hold on. I forgot how forearms work. Okay, so yeah, we got. Let's push this in a little more, actually. Okay. And then let's push out his triceps a bit. But he has thin arms, so I can't be too thing. And then up here is where it'll start. Down here is where it'll end. Make them big up here. Make them real big up here. Solo dolo this. I have to join more 3D discords. I don't join a lot of 3D discords because I don't know, I just feel like I don't have a good reason why I don't join 3D discords. I don't know, it's just very like I'm not I get into my moods where I'm not that active because it's hard for me to stay active in them, but I definitely need to join some more 3D discords. I was in a couple before, but I don't know, in my head it feels kind of like, this is my thought process, right? I feel like from doing like selling my stuff and doing all that, I don't feel that inclined to be in a 3D Discord because I don't feel like those people are the people who are gonna be even like buying my stuff. They're not. Why would people learning 3D want to even like interact with my stuff in a monetary way when they could probably just learn how to do it themselves? It just seems a little silly. So that's why I'm kind of like, oh, like I feel like if I'm gonna like be in a group, I should be like just in a group of like if I'm gonna be in a group, I should put myself in like, I don't know, an anime figure collecting group and then post like the stuff I make, so then people who are in that group might think, oh my gosh, like this guy's making his own sculpts. I wonder if you could help me and make my own. If you can make my own custom like character or something. And I mean, this is like, let's say this is they hardly do anything. Yeah, like I feel like they might be like, oh my gosh, like this guy's making like Makima custom figures. I want one. I should like, I'm spending $1 billion on these figurines anyway. I might as well get this guy to do one that'll be unique and I could commission him on it, since like, you know, like I said, they're spending $1 billion on it anyway. So it's not like they're really like, they're not gonna really be losing much out on it. So I don't know, I just feel like that's the better approach, or at least the approach that'll be a little more lucrative. Because I'll be in like 3D discords and I'm like, yo, these people don't even like, why am I posting here if they're just gonna be like, hey, that looks good, dude, awesome, that's lit, bro. But that's really like the extent of what they actually like do there. So it's kind of like a bruh. But I mean, that was a doomer take. I don't mean to be a doomer, but that's just what I thought when I would see people talking about joining those. I'm like, because it's like, I understand the idea, you want to network, but like, why am I networking with people who can essentially do everything I could do? Of course, they might be like, oh, like somebody might try and commission and be like, oh, I'm not really comfortable doing this, but I know somebody who can. I don't know. I just don't like, if I like you, obviously I'll befriend you. I'll be like, yeah, let's like, you know, thing. But most of the time it just feels like very performative, and it's like, hey dude, you do 3D, I do 3D. We have to be friends now. We gotta. It's just like, bruh. Do we? Or do we actually? Are we being for real right now? Alright, I need to low-key. I don't know, I just think it's an interesting conundrum that I've noticed. That's how I got the coffee guy to DM me, because another great soap learner recommended me to him. Yeah, exactly. But it's usually better to give genuine advice and control. Yeah, I also do like that too. It's nice. You could join those discords at least where people could like critique you and stuff, which I also think is nice. As opposed to just like what I was doing for a while was literally just like trial and error. Like, oh, this looks a little weird. Let's figure out why this is weird. But I also think it's good to be able to do that as well, because it's like, if you can't look at your own stuff and figure out what's wrong with it, at least like semi-consistently, that's probably a little bad. Because then it's like, what happens like when you're just doing your own thing? Like, you're kind of cooked, because you're gonna need like always outside sources to help you be like, oh, that's what's wrong. Oh, that's what's incorrect. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, I'm not a teacher, so you should never take anything I say with any sort of you should take it with the most minute grain of salt. All right, that looks good. And then low-key, let's go to geometry. Let's just... Oh, that was too much Dynamesh. Let's Dynamesh it to 40. That's still too much. Let's just go to 16. That's good. This is going here, so then down here is where, okay. So kind of like right here. So let's go to trim. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not like inept, but I don't like saying things sometimes, because I'm like, yo, what if I'm just, let's not it's like when you're talking to like those finance guys and they're like, hey, like, I'm not a financial advisor. Just don't, I might say things in the heat, but you know, don't listen to me in case I'm ever like just straight up tweaking. The only thing I think is good though is like, I think that teaching is good though. Like definitely, like if you like with ZBrush, especially if you want to retain information that you learned, I think teaching is really good. Especially because like I realized like if you want to like just to remember the material you just learned, like try and teach it to somebody else, and that'll like really help you with like retaining it for the future. I don't know what that is. I think it was standard. You know what it is too? I think so, right? This is here going up and in. So this would be turned a bit. Let's go to WWE. Let's let's turn this a bit. I find what's nice though is that now that I've sculpted more, I do not need to rely on as many brushes as I did before. Like when I restarted ZBrush and I just started like, whoa, hold on, what the hell? What the hell is going on back here? When I started doing it again, I was like, oh, like I don't have to like use a billion brushes now in my thing. I don't really have to force myself to think. It's a little nicer. It makes everything like feel just a little bit easier. Okay. And then let me. There's a little thing, a little dimple right there. Oh, well, honestly, we can. I think we can just go like that. My bad. The music stopped. I gotta go. Play it again. Okay, but we're gonna go play this again. You know what else? I don't think we need this much thing here. Alright. Z plugin mirror. I still feel like something's up. Actually, maybe it's the fact that his hands are just lumps. That's throwing me off. You know what though? Let me. What I can do is just. just go like that. Kind of give him his own things right there. And then give him knuckles. And then down here would be the knuckles. Be his knuckles. And then clay build up down here. And then let's just trim. And then move this up a bit. Take his thumb. Because his thumb should be a bit longer than that. Solo dolo. Grab the thumb. Okay. Gotta call it, no problem, bro. I appreciate you showing up. No problem. You gotta get your rest, man. You're gonna be doing a lot of big things. You gotta get your rest. Always a blast. I appreciate that, man. Have a good night, man. I appreciate that. Nah, you're all good to me. You're all good, man. No problem, bro. I'll see you next time. Modify. Oh my god. No. Don't mirror that one. Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. We go deformation, mirror, and then we can mirror and weld. like how that looks. Now let's work on the chest real quick. Oh my goodness, man. So let me just see the chest first. See what kind I gotta want to go for. I really like that, so you know what? We can go for that. Let's just start the chest first. Clay buildup. We want our chest to poke out, kind of like this, flat, like that, and then this should be out, and then this comes out as well, kind of like that. Let's go to clay buildup. Got all these going in. Have this going out. Actually, we can kind of solo dolo this for a quick second. little here. Want it to be thin though, so go like that. Want it to still connect to this though. You can damn standard this all. Technically it'll be more like this. This and then down. Let's go down like that. Like that. From what I can tell, looking at it, the top is a little higher and then it goes down. It goes like this, in, out. Not too crazy like that though, more like see Spider-Man's. Okay, yeah, wait, I'm tweaking. So it does come out like that. This goes back a little. Kind of like there, and then little wedge line here, and there. Up here. Up there. Oh, that looks like good abs. Washboard abs. I'm gonna just put this here. I'm gonna have that there, and then this here, and then I'm just gonna clay build up here. Because after that we have this back, and then yeah. So with the back, let's get a back reference. Let's make his torso a little thinner, yeah. Goes like this, like a little bulkier, thinner. Let's think this through for a second. Cause right, they say that we like make it like semi thing. Cause after this we're gonna be doing like, okay, yeah, so let's like boom. It didn't even give me that line. Okay, oops. Boom. Okay. So first things first, let me go up here first and then dig these out. Dig these out. And then yeah, because we're gonna be doing a lot of refining because this isn't the final pose. Sorry about that, I never did his neck. Or his clavicles. I think that's clavicles. I don't think that's his clavicles. I take it back. I think I'm just making up words now. Micro sensor sending me notifications? How interesting. Okay, we have that, and then let's see, add that hole up here. This that goes outside of the scapula, so boom, like that. If I remember correctly. Bum 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 bum. And then under that we have our, listen, I know the word, just give me a second. I know the word, just give me a second. Hold on, so does that mean I need to see a photo of the back now? Back ZBrush. Shoulder. Okay. So your shoulder goes up, but it doesn't have to go all the way up here. Yeah, so you can kind of damn standard that. Up here, I don't know what this is. There's something here as well. Yeah, that goes there, and then down here all the way down here. No, I'm tweaking. It's not down there. It's up to here. You got your thing. You got your rhomboids. They're not your rhomboids. Your thing. Traps. No, lats. Sorry. And then coming down. I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna dang it, but you got these coming down. This is already looking way better than the last WayBig we did. I think. Well, it looks a lot more time. We did a lot of muscles on that one, so this one does look a bit better. And it's well, we tried to do muscles on that one, but we couldn't really. Well, I didn't know a lot about muscles, so I couldn't really do them very well. But these muscles look a lot better in terms of the fact that they look like they are actual muscles, especially on the back. Let's make sure that this still looks real though. Alright. So like he's backing. His back is backing right now, essentially. Okay, and then let's go. You want to do the legs today? Do we want to do the legs today? I don't know. I feel like maybe we should. Because this is as much as I think I should do. Inherently. Because after this, remember, we're going to be posing him and everything. Because he's not posed yet. You know what? You guys know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I feel like we should wait a bit. No, not wait a bit. We should pose in a bit. Let me take this. Clay build up and let me just unbuild that up, bro. Okay, yeah, and then let's. You can have Adam's apple. Why not? Oof. No, not like that. Yeah. I like this pose though. This pose, I see the vision with these poses. This like super muscular, intense pose. Intensely muscular pose. Hold on. Let me think to shave that down, and then let's get this and that in. And then on this side, you see it comes down. So let's pull that back up after it gets pulled down. Or let me, yep, and smooth it out. So now it's a little more thing. And smooth that side out. Okay. And after you got that, now you can play a bit more around with having these out. Well, actually, let me just damn standard that as well. But this is probably gonna, oof, yeah. I want to move this out a bit. Because it's supposed to be cream, kind of like that. Yeah, like that. I think that helped. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that didn't. Maybe that didn't help, but. No, that didn't help. Take it back, because what is going on here? I love this silhouette though. Like that kind of like I don't want to say apish, but it's kind of apish how thing is this stuff is. But yeah, let me go here now. Okay. That's fire. Let's go a little higher. Okay. I like what I'm seeing here, guys. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, let's touch up the legs a little bit. Just a little on the legs. I'm not going to do too much with the legs, honestly. You know what? Like his legs could low-key be longer. Or am I being crazy, y'all? Just a little bit longer? What y'all think? Is that too much? Guys, this is WayBig, by the way. You have to remember, this is WayBig. It's like, this is too much. That's obviously too much, okay. But I feel like this really isn't too bad. It's still really good. As opposed to like, boom, 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 right? Okay. It's staying like that. I didn't get an objection, so it's gonna stay like that. So let me get that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here real quick. Sailor Moon Breakcore Mix. Oh, I'll play that one instead, actually. Because I was like, what? It looks so like, it looks so, what's the word I'm looking for right now? Low quality with this thing on. And then look, if you wanted to, you could transpose set. Legs. Do I want to do the legs today? Not really. I'm a little burnt. I feel like if I come back, I'll be feeling better. Because then after the legs, we gotta do these. So instead of that, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. And then we can definitely carve this out a bit. Could still have some definition though. Yeah, it could definitely still have some definition though. Okay, that's fire. Alright, but for the sake of, I'm gonna be ending it here. Definitely will come back a little later. Get some more of it done. But for now, I'm kind of tired of sculpting. I'm not tired in general, but I'm just tired of sculpting. So I wanna. Gotta keep in mind that we still want to have like the gills, so you have to keep that in mind. Yeah, it was definitely good fun today. We got a lot done. That was great. Yeah, I'll come back a little later and we'll get some more stuff done. And yeah, all in all, real good time. And yeah, that's really it, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, I see the issue. is a little poly WayBig. So yeah, I will see y'all. I feel like my stream ends, it's gonna use this image, and I want it to be right there. So I'll see y'all later, and peace.